When I first opened the National Building Code of India Part 4, I felt like I was reading a dictionary in a foreign language. It's thousands of pages, tables, clauses, exceptions. I tried to memorize it. Group A is residential, Group B is educational, Group C is institutional. But then I went to a site interview, and the manager asked me a simple question. Why is a hospital, which is Group C, more dangerous than a school, which is Group B? I froze. I knew the code, but I didn't know the logic. If you are an engineering student or safety professional in India, you are probably making the same mistake. You are memorizing the what, the definitions, but you are missing the why, the life safety strategy. The real question isn't what group is this building. The real question is, how does the behavior of the people inside change the fire risk? In this video, I am going to decode the secret logic behind the 9 building classifications in NBC 2016, Part 4, and show you how this Indian code actually mirrors the global NFPA 101 Life Safety Code. Everyone thinks the NBC classifies buildings based on use, like eating, sleeping, or working. That's wrong. The NBC actually classifies buildings based on agility and awareness. Let me tell you a simple story so it makes sense. Imagine a fire alarm goes off in 3 different places. Scenario 1. You are in a school, a Group B building. You are awake. You know where the door is. You can run. Scenario 2. You are in a hotel, a Group A building. You are asleep. You are in a strange room. You are confused. It takes you 2 minutes just to wake up. Scenario 3. You are in a hospital, a Group C building. You are awake, but your leg is broken. You cannot run. You are helpless. Do you see the pattern? The code gets stricter as the people inside get less capable of saving themselves. Group A, which is residential, has a high risk because people are sleeping. Group B, educational, has a moderate risk because students are awake but young. Group C, institutional, has an extreme risk because patients are disabled or locked in, like in jails. Stop memorizing A, B, C, start thinking sleep, awake, helpless. That is the secret logic. Let's quickly decode the 9 groups of NBC 2016 Part 4. Group A is residential, hotels, apartments, hostels. The primary risk is the sleeping risk. Group B is educational, schools, colleges. The risk here is panic from large crowds of young people. Group C is institutional, hospitals, jails, asylums. The risk is inability to escape. You need staff to help them. Group D is assembly, theaters, malls, churches. The risk is crowd crush, a high density of people who don't know the building layout. Group E is business, offices, banks. This is actually low risk. Everyone is awake, sober, and knows the exits. Group F is mercantile, shops, markets, similar to assembly, but with a high fire load from all the goods. Group G is industrial, factories, high fire load, but low people density. Group H is storage, warehouses, very high fire load, with almost 0 people. And Group J is hazardous, chemical plants, explosives. This group has an extreme fire load and a high explosion risk. By the way, there is no Group 1 in the NBC, just to avoid confusion with the number 1. Now, here is the pro tip that will make you sound like an expert in interviews. The NBC didn't just invent these rules. They are heavily inspired by NFPA 101, the Life Safety Code. In NFPA, they use terms like occupancy classification. NBC Group A is what NFPA calls residential occupancy. NBC Group C is NFPA healthcare occupancy. NBC Group D is NFPA assembly occupancy. The logic is identical. Whether you are in New York or New Delhi, the principles of sleep, awake, helpless remain the same. If you understand the NBC, you automatically understand about 80% of the American code. You are globally employable. So, here is the lesson. Stop treating the code like a law book. Treat it like a behavior manual. When you walk into a building, ask yourself, are the people here awake? Can they walk? Do they know the exit? If the answer is no, the fire safety requirements must be higher. That is how a real engineer thinks. If you want to master the NBC and crack your next interview, make sure you subscribe to Safe Decode. We don't just read the code, we decode the engineering behind it. Stay safe, know your occupancy, and I'll see you in the next one.